Hi, everybody. It's Eliz-sha from wisdomseekers.net, and I'm here today with the energy for the week of the 20th from the 14th to the 20th, 2019 for Earth, which includes Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The reason I'm doing live is A, I forgot, and B, I wasn't getting that many hits, so I thought we'd try something new. So during this time, I will do the Earth reading, and I'm not going to stay online. I may take one or two questions afterwards, but this is not as per se an interactive. That one I will do on Tuesday. And the first card I have is giving and receiving. All right. So in this day and age, people have forgotten a lot about being able to receive. They're very good at giving as a general rule, but they're not so good at receiving. So let's see what that means for Earth for this week. The first card is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a young man. And how I read it is that they come in, Knight of Wands comes in as with new knowledge. He's bringing in new energy. So for this week, Earth, new things are coming your way. You're going to learn new things. And you're covered by the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a very solid individual. So this is a solid week for you. Good one to enjoy. Be careful with your money. But you have a lot of new knowledge coming in. And what's behind you is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is intuition. So it's the base card and everything suggests that this is sort of a quiet week for you. Not one where you have a great deal of upheavals, but it is still a week of movement. So intuition has brought you to this place where you are now. Follow your intuitions if you want it to stay quiet and calm. It might take a little bit of work, but that's what is just behind you. You've done a lot of work. What's right in front of you is the Five of Swords. And how I read the Five of Swords is there has been a lot of upheaval. From that upheaval, you have gained a lot of knowledge. And this is a week, obviously, of gaining more knowledge. But you have the tools now. You have the tools to use to keep yourself in a safe place. Where you're going, and this is just for the week, remember, where you're going, it's Two of Wands, and you're looking back over your life, and that's where it would be slightly calmer. And you're thinking about it and thinking it's time to move on to something new and better. That would be why appears to be a respite in the energy, and it's an appearance of it, because the card that follows it is the Magician. And the Magician is a mover, the shaker, and he makes things happen. And what does he make happen? He makes happen anything you want. If you have control of the energy, and that means the energy doesn't control you, then you can bring it in, the new energy, and shape it to change the world to suit yourself. And again, you have support. This is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a card of the angels, guardians, guides, whatever you want to call them, coming in, and they are transmuting the old and shifting it, changing it into something new, which would be the energy you're bringing in. The outcome card is the Seven of Pentacles, which is very positive in that it denotes that you will gain what you're looking for through hard work. I'm going to do one more card, though it doesn't really need it, but it's a good card. It's the Justice card, which I call my light worker card. So the light worker card, it cuts away all that which is no longer necessary. And this week, It's not that you will be cutting away all that is not necessary. That's coming in the future. But you're making a decision to move forward into something very positive and exciting, actually. So first card was giving and receiving. In this case, I think it has to do with knowledge and giving yourself a break, allowing yourself to receive fresh energy. It's not about giving to other people or receiving from other people, though you don't want to stop that. It's more about receiving and giving to yourself. And then you get this card, which is basically a patience card. It says waiting to see the results. Oh, you know what the results are going to be. It's the Magician, which means things are going to start moving at a really rapid rate for you in the future. How far future? Well, I only read for a week, so I would say relatively quickly. And I see we've got a bunch of people on. My daughter will handle all that because if I read it, I can't. I miss a lot. So, is there anything?
There's no questions. Just Kathy Sepia says, "I'm first. I have no questions. I just want to hear the message." Debbie from New Zealand says, "Hello, Virgo rising and moon here." Marie White says, "Hi." Rachel
Hi.
Snow says, "Well, I'm just here, just saying hello."
That's awesome. I love seeing everybody.
Kesha W says hello. Debbie says, "Yes, I've always been a giver, learning to receive with grace."
That's a hard one. Learning to receive is very hard. I had to force myself to smile and say thank you and not put myself down and not go, oh, this old thing, I bought it years ago at the thrift store. I had to learn to say things like that. But receiving compliments for me doing what I'm doing, I had to learn to just smile and accept it without feeling embarrassed that, oh, I'm not, no. It's very difficult. I agree with you.
As does Kathy. Kesha W says, "Thank you for the lovely reading." Nicole Hamu says, "Morning."
Morning.
For us, it's afternoon.
For us, it's afternoon, but I hope it's a good morning for you.
But mostly the people who've been watching, and we have at the moment 8 people, they just seem to be sitting back and listening.
That's awesome.
Nicole Hamu says, "I am."
Hi, Lily.
Says, "Hello. In Albania, it's midnight. I'm Taurus." Debbie adds, "My cat, Presley, cries a lot. Is he okay or just spoiled?"
Let me ask Presley. He's a feisty little creature. He says he doesn't. I think this food that you're giving him doesn't quite agree with his tummy because he sort of goes, I have a pain in my tummy, and it appears that it's something to do with the dry food. It might be that he is spoiled and just doesn't like dry food. I'm not 100% sure, but he shows me a picture, or Presley shows me a picture of dribbling gravy over top of it, and so. But I think he's just, if his tummy hurts, it's probably just he's allergic to something in the food. And that's what I get. He is a feisty little guy, though. Okay.
And I butchered those words, but apparently Nicole Hamu is also in New Zealand.
Oh, cool.
So we have 3 people from New Zealand. One of them is our newest reader.
Yeah, Bronwyn is from New Zealand.
Yeah, and as is Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Lily is asking if this is a live interactive or just card reading.
It's
the
just a
Earth
card
signs.
reading, and a couple of minutes I'll do ask and answer here and there. Basically, Tuesday. I'm being dyslexic. With I say Tuesday, I usually mean Thursday, but this time I actually mean Tuesday. That's just something my kids know. If I say Thursday, they go, "Okay, Mom, we'll see you Tuesday." So Tuesday,
And she actually does mean Tuesday.
I really do. Is when I will be doing the long interactive. Today it's just sort of, yeah, hi, I'm here. I've got 5 minutes. I can, and if there's any pressing questions, feel free. Tomorrow I will be doing a live interactive on Wisdom Seekers Facebook page. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yep.
Tomorrow, so you're welcome to come and check us out on Facebook. And it's just Wisdom Seekers, and it has the Phoenix.
Links in the description.
Anybody that doesn't know my my Facebook page, we have a lot of cool things there, by the way. Yesterday, we did a live interactive with Elizabeth, and we talked about how energy works. And it was quite fascinating. We're going to continue that next time we talk with her, but we were going to bring in a couple of other people who see energy in a different way than she does. So, because most people, they say, well, they're Reiki workers, they do this, they do that. But it's sort of like, what does that mean? Okay, so we're going to continue our discussion on energy, but we're going to take it in a slightly different direction than yesterday.
Also, the videos that, if you don't have Facebook but you want to still see the videos, they will be posted later on YouTube. It's a process.
Yeah. Well, Elizabeth, she likes to talk, so they're at least 90 minutes long, each one of them. Those ones are basically all posted. Go have a look. She's a fascinating lady. Is there any other things?
Champagne C says, hi, good evening, happy Saturday.
Hi, Champagne.
Debbie thanks you for the reading. She'll try something new for her kitty. Lily says, oh, I saw a title for Earth Signs and I came online. Yeah, I know, but sometimes it's late and I couldn't follow Elizabeth.
Yeah, no, but you can watch.
Yeah,
but it was late already. Debbie, not this weekend, but next weekend on Saturday, I think around 2:00 Pacific time, we will have a true animal communicator on if you want to ask more.
On Facebook.
On Facebook, Wisdom Seekers.
But last time one of the comments she left on one of the previous videos, Facebook videos, said she doesn't have Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, if you want to message me, I can ask that question and give you back I'm not sure if she doesn't have Facebook, which she wouldn't have Messenger, I guess.
She can message you
on here.
YouTube, or if you go through our website, you can message us directly.
Yeah.
And we can email you back the answer, or we'll figure something out.
So you're more than welcome to do that, because Sadie is excellent animal communicator. Also, Elizabeth is an excellent communicator. Animal communicator. She did a little animal communicating yesterday. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
Because the dog didn't want to answer the question, so he said something like, he thinks that his mistress is beautiful in the rain.
Yeah.
Just like a typical dog.
Before we wrap things up, because we're hitting 13 minutes, we are still trying to find ways to be able to do live interviews of the variety that we're doing on Facebook. For those who don't have Facebook or just want it in easier access, or I don't know,
format,
and be able to continue the conversation with us, we are looking for a website or streaming something that can help us easily do that. So if you have any suggestions,
You're open to them.
Please leave it in the comments, and we'll look into it. Other than that, you can continue the conversations in the comments. It won't be answered live, but Mom will try, and the other readers will try and go through and read what you've left.
Well, Debbie's going to message us.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
The forum is open or that option is open for anyone who doesn't have Facebook.
But it's only open for an hour at a time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be working for 3-4 days straight. Okay, so with that, thank you so much, everybody, for dropping in, and we'll see you. Well, I have 2 more to do. I have water and air to do, and I will try and get them done sometime today, but I'm going to spread them out. But with that, thank you so much, and we'll see you Tuesday. Namaste. Namaskar.
Bye, everybody.